worry, Mama, you'll be fine. You always tell me I'll be fine. So life goes on.
Yeah.
You can't change what's happened.
So I'm kind of disappointed. I'm disappointed in the way he has handled the case. I'm thinking, okay, my God, he doesn't like me. There's something about me that he doesn't like and he doesn't want to give me the...
I personally know how it feels to be rejected because you remember when I was trying to get a job?
Yeah.
I went to so many places and I got rejected many, many times until my mom had to help me get a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go out and get a job for you.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that you're here today so you can experience what I'm going through.
I know. I tried to get a job and they said they already had someone or they just didn't have enough time or space, and I almost cried walking home. Don't worry, Mom, you'll be fine.
Nice.
I'm having a very strange day, guys. I am older now, so that's why I look okay. If I was younger in those days, maybe 20 years ago, I would be crying right now. So I'm just coming from an interview. There's a place that I've dreamed to work, so I've been talking to them since before summer. I sent my application, and they say summer is very busy, so come back after summer. After summer came, they said December is too busy. After summer is low season, it's not enough work, so come back towards December. And in December they say to me in January. And we have been talking very well with this guy. He was very nice. I was very sure that they have given me the job. This place I worked before when I was a young girl, so I really wanted to come back here and work. Anyway, from the way he was talking today, he asked me to come and to come at 12 o'clock, and then I can work till 5 o'clock just to be in the practice that way. For some reason, this kind of experience, you just feel like you have got the job. It's not like somebody will say, oh, it's an interview. Yeah. Anyway, it's a training thing that I'm looking for. When I came and we started talking, he asked me what I've been doing and all that. 5 minutes after, he changed this conversation. Sometimes I should say in Norwegian. He changed the conversation. He was more like, yeah, you know, it's very difficult training here, it's hard work, but with all your experience, I believe you should not look for training, you should look for a job. You will easily get a job, and training is very, very difficult, and the people who are training here, they're going to finish in summer, so you can come back in October. Oh my God, I feel like everything that he has been saying on mail has changed. So being old, at this age with wisdom, I'm thinking, okay, my God, he doesn't like me. There's something about me that he doesn't like, and he doesn't want to give me the training place anyway. He doesn't want to give me the job. And I'm like, okay, and then he explained. I said, but you said to me that I should come today and try, you know, but now you're saying that after summer, everything has just changed totally. He said, yeah, but because you have been waiting for such a long time, you know, even after summer, I cannot promise you. That's what he said. And then I said to him, oh, I call his name. I said, David, I just feel like you have just rejected me right now. That's very sad because, yeah, I was very looking forward to work here. Yeah, you know, yeah, I'm just being honest. It's going to be difficult. Not like really discouraging me for what I wanted to do, and can try to redirect me to go and do something else that he thinks is going to be better for me, and I should go and work in smaller organization because I have all this experience and training is just to know my level. I should get into the job, but I need a training to get my certificate. I need a training. So I came out, and fortunately for me, I was with my daughter in town. I called her, she met me. I'm just thinking, if I was 20-something years, I would be crying because I used to hate when I go to job interview and they don't want me, or when I go to a practice and after the 3-month period they don't want me, I will be crying, I will be sad. But you know what? I'm kind of disappointed because I made my plans today to go and do training for about 5 hours, and that is not possible. So I'm kind of disappointed. I'm disappointed in the way he has handled the case. As a boss, you should not give people more without seeing them, and then they come to you and you disappoint them. Because now I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's my hair. You see my hair is very old. Maybe it's my hair, maybe it's my body, maybe it's my shirt, maybe it's my jacket. So many things in my head that has made him to just switch 360. But being an adult, I also understand that there's something about energy and vibes that doesn't just go. And today was one of that day. I think there is something. It's not about my energy when he first for me. It was my experience when he asked me my life experience, what I've been doing. That kind of yeah, I think he thinks that I maybe overqualified. I don't know, but I'm not feeling sad. I'm just saying that I will have a better place. I just have a lot of confidence that it's going to be good. There's a particular kind of training that I want, and I will just keep on fighting. Today is not the day that I cry. If I cry, it means I've not grown. I've grown. I'm an adult. I've grown. I'm older. I know better. So if you go somewhere today or tomorrow or in a month, or you have been somewhere and they reject you, think about me. With experience, you will look back and say, why was I crying? I don't want to cry for a job that I don't even know if I was going to like it or not. So I'm going to get a job somewhere. I'm going to continue looking for this training, because this education, it requires 2 years of practice. So I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to go out with my daughter and get some coffee and have a nice day and try the next place.
So I'm here with this girl. How do you feel? How do you feel about what just happened to me? Do you think he also just didn't want to give me the position, or he changed his mind, or
If we're going to talk about this realistically, when someone meets someone who has a more articulate way of thinking about things and more kind of a higher education or level than you in a certain field, they might think, she shouldn't have this job. She should go somewhere else and get her a job that's for her league. Because I think a lot of people might believe you shouldn't be a trainee because of the amount of experience you have.
And I also said I used to work with accounting before, and I've worked here before, and he said, oh, that sounds very interesting. Maybe they're looking for a lot of people, like he was going to recommend me something here. I said, no, I don't want to work as an accountant. So I'm finished with that.
I don't believe that he's saying that he doesn't want you here. I think he's more trying to help you in an indirect way, trying to help you to find a better job instead of being a trainee, because you have probably more experience than most of the people working. Also, I don't think it would make sense for you to work here. I think you belong somewhere that is a proper job instead of being a trainee.
There will be no certificate without being a training for 2 years. I need the training for 2 years to be able to get the certificate.
That's true. You want the certificate.
We move on.
Life goes on. I personally know how it feels to be rejected, because remember when I was trying to get a job? I went to so many places and I got rejected many times until my mom had to help me get a job. I had to go out and get a job for you. But I'm so happy that you're here today so you can experience what I'm going through. I know. I tried to get a job and they said they already had someone or they just didn't have enough time or space, and I almost cried walking home and not having a job by the time I was supposed to have a job.
I go so bra.
Don't worry, Mama, you'll be fine. You always tell me I'll be fine. So life goes on. You can't change what's happened, and it's not very often you can change a strong-headed person's mind. Bye, guys. Subscribe.
Thank you, mommy.
Okay, guys. C'est la vie. We move on. Thank you very much. Don't forget to follow.